What's up, boys and girls? For those of you that do not know me, you can call me Isaac. And this video is a Happy National Coming Out Day video. And I want to say congratulations to those of you that did come out on this day. It is a huge step. You are super brave. And congratulations, you're going to have all this shit lifted off your shoulders. Know that it's not going to be easy. You're going to find out who your friends are, who your family really are. And you might have to take a different route. And you might have to find a whole new family that's going to love you even more than your biological family. So just stick in there. Know that there are people to talk to. You can talk to me for a special price. Kidding. And I hope you enjoy this day and you celebrate your freedom and your love for yourself. Now for me, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my story and on how I came out. It wasn't really Mom, Dad, I'm gay. No, it was more so, son, we found this letter and just so you know, you're never gonna see your best friend again. And I was like, no! So basically, me and my best friend had a thing going on, and we were little, we were very young. And so that happened, and that was, I would say, a traumatic experience for me because that was my best friend. And for somebody to tell me, you're never gonna see your best friend again, you know, that's hard to take, especially as a kid. And so that happened, and fast forward to, you know, my senior year in high school, and through that gap, there wasn't a conversation about it. It was just, it happened when I was little, and then we didn't talk about it, you know. And so in high school, I had the itch to come out. People were beginning to ask questions about me. Is Freddie gay? This and that. I mean, Isaac. And so I was like, okay, this is getting a little crazy. I'm overwhelmed, and I think my parents caught on to it. And so one day I was taking out the garbage, and I turned around, and my parents are coming towards me, and I'm like, what is going on? And so they asked me, you know, and that opened the conversation. They had a lot of questions. There was a lot of misunderstandings of what a gay person was and what they do. And so I had to break it down for them, and it wasn't easy. And we did have a couple arguments, more so me and my dad. And one time, it was a very heated argument in my parents' room, and my mom was just there listening, folding her clothes, and my dad was just going off. He's like, so you want to get married? You think that I'm gonna be standing next to that faggot when you get married? He was going off, and I was like, calm down, boy. No, I was actually really calm, and I'm like, listen to the way that you're talking. You're very heated, and I'm gonna step away. So I grabbed my purse, and I walked out the room because I wasn't trying to hear it. So I didn't have a purse, but if I did, I would have been like, purse first. So anyways, so I went into the living room, and I remember I was sweeping the floor, and my dad came out, and he was in tears, like crying, and he comes up to me, he's like, I don't care if you're a faggot, and then he hugged me, and then we had this moment. It was pretty cool. It was pretty awesome. I've never seen my dad cry like that before, but he let go, and I went back to sweeping the floor, cleaning the house like Cinderella. And so that was one of the great moments out of it, you know. There's a lot of things that happened. There's other ways that I came out to my friends, and they can tell you all about it. You know, some of them weren't too happy about it. You know, but listen, if you're gonna come out, just do it. There's no right or wrong way to come out to your family or to your friends. You know, if you want to have a reveal party with fucking balloons and shit, you know, you can do that. Do how you wish, you know, just know that you're doing it for you and not for anybody else, okay? So if you want some advice on how to come out, you know, just listen to your heart, boys and girls. Listen to your heart. And before you do, just make sure that you can look in the mirror and tell yourself that you love yourself, and prepare yourself, because it's a really big deal. And Of course, I wish that it wasn't such a big deal, because just one thing you need to understand, that your sexuality does not define you. People put this big old label, people and yourself put this label, I'm gay. Oh my God, I'm gonna walk around with this big old sign on my forehead. No, that's not what it is. Your sexuality is like a little percent of what you are, of who you are as a person. You know, it's everything about you that makes you who you are. You know, your creativity, what you like, what you don't like all those things. So don't let your sexuality become this big old thing, you know, this big old label on your forehead. You know, there's more to me than my sexuality, okay? And, well, I'm gonna keep that short and brief. It's 5 minutes going on 45 seconds. So I want to say congratulations to all of you that came out, to all of you that are planning to do it. You will not regret it. You know, it's gonna be hard. And to those that are in the closet like forever with like wife and kids, like, listen, I hear you. I've heard so many stories. I love you. I am here for you. You can still come out. I know people that have come out that have wife and kids, and you know, they were able to talk about it or figure a way out, and it can be done. You know, when there is a will, there is a way. Okay, so if you have any questions, hit me up. You can email me at isaaczeyer.com, ISAACZ, like zebra, IRE, isaaczeyer at live.com. Hit me up on Facebook under Isaac Zeyer, you know, or under my drag name, Lola Madison, Lola Madison 67 at hotmail.com. Yeah, I'm also a drag queen too. So hit me up if you have any questions. Let me know. I am 1000% supportive of the LGBTQ plus community. So I want to say I love you and happy National Coming Out Day. Mwah!